Well, there are many reasons across the whole board of how it's helped me and how I feel changes. The main thing that I appreciate from it is just the feeling of not feeling overwhelmed, and it's the main thing with what I was expressing to you earlier about how last year, at least, or even half a year ago, the amount of tasks that I have on my plate, I would feel really overwhelmed and have this anxiety and really just down about the things that I had to do rather than just how I feel now, just do it and kind of compartmentalize the things in my mind of what needs to be taken care of. So I really feel more clear about that and being able to attack my different goals and tasks and to complete them, and efficiently. So that's one huge plus for me that I really needed to have accomplished in my life. At the same time, with communication, be able to articulate and communicate clearly with people too, being able to have them understand clearly what I'm saying and vice versa, understand clearly what they're saying, taking directions or following up with just ideas and mainly with the directions and just descriptions or any things that someone's trying to explain or describe to me, be able to follow up and understand and comprehend. So those things especially.
And you felt? Did you feel that was difficult for you before?
I did. I felt there was a challenge there. It was something that just wasn't clicking and missing, And when I read, I was explaining to you as well last week that I read word for word. I used to read paragraph for paragraph, maybe a word or two, but now I have to read every single letter and every single word afterward until it's complete, instead of jumping around and skipping and really just kind of going nowhere with it. It's sort of more of a hindrance than being productive, as opposed to really reading through everything, understanding, comprehending, move on to the next. So that's also been a plus. And I'm sure as we go further, put more things within the mind, those are the main things off the top that I would definitely express.
That's awesome. And will you tell a story about when you were talking to your friend and what she said?
Sure.
On the phone?
Okay. Let's see if I can remember verbatim what I told you.
Any way you put it is good. It's going to be good.
Okay. Sure. Okay. A couple weeks ago. So I was on a road trip back to the house, and my friend from Korea, perfect time, she called me. We were talking, and then whatever the subject was, she just immediately interjected and said, "You know what, Reggie? I'm sorry, but I see a huge change and improvement on everything you're saying, and it is just phenomenal. It's just phenomenal of how much you've improved. And I just had to tell you, everything has been clear. Your descriptions, everything that we've been talking about, and she's just like, it's incredible. It's like talking to a whole other person. So I'm on the road. I'm like, wow, thanks. I appreciate that. All the way in Korea. yeah.
That's a great
So I
story.
really was happy to hear about that. The random input that she described from this. It was wonderful.
Amazing.
It was great.
That's nice.
Yeah.
But also, from my fiance and family and friends that's been giving me feedback as well. It's been encouraging at the same time. So.
That's good.
Yeah.
So you want to
And I
add?
said, yeah.
Yes.
All right.
Oh my God. Oh my goodness. I've been on Reggie for 7 years. So we're a long way. And it's amazing how long the program was, like 5 months? How long is the program? 3 months?
12 weeks.
12 weeks. It's amazing in 12 weeks what can happen. Because his confidence is wow. I love it. His confidence is great. His focus is tremendous. And for the reading, like if I skip a word, he's like, no, I need you to go back and get that word. I was like, it's just it. The word is just it. I understand. He's like, no, I need you to go back and say. So he's training me too. And like helping me because I'm an actress, so I have to memorize lines. So he's been helping me memorize, and it's just awesome because his memory is just great, and he's helping me, and it's like, wow, this is cool. Is this what you're learning? So I'm all excited. I'm going to talk to you guys about LearningRx too. So, but I just think this is great. I just think communication, yeah, it's clear. He wrote this essay. I think it's for MBA program. And he wrote this essay just about his whole journey from when he graduated till now. Just like a journal. And oh my gosh, that had to have been the best essay I've read from Reggie.
Wow.
Amazing. And his sister in DC said the same thing too, because he accidentally emailed it to her. She wasn't supposed to be part of the email, but she was. So, and because of that, the result was she told him the same thing. She's like, "This is the best essay." I mean, it was just like, wow, Reggie, seriously? Like, yeah. Like, it was great. I mean, he puts in really hard work. Even at the house, you know? He puts in really, really hard work. So, oh, sorry, my phone. He puts in really hard work. So, it's just, like, it's really paying off. And I'm so glad that you came. Like, this is great.
Oh, awesome. That is great to hear. And we thought it was so sweet that when he did come, initially he said he wanted to do this before he got married so that he could pay attention to what you were telling him. Right? Is that what?
You see us a lot.
Story.
You see us a lot. Okay. And,
that's devotion there. That
Yes. I love it. Thank you.
It's like marriage RX, too.
Right.
there you go. We gotta have another program.
There you go.
Yeah.
Dating, math, marriage.
Marriage.
That is funny.
It's so true. Everyone who comes in says, "Could my husband do this, please?"
Yeah, but it really, I really believe it helped Reggie as a well-rounded person. Seriously, so
I think you're absolutely right.
congrats, love.
Aw.